Lady of the faucets, let's get it.
It's R2R, it's R2R, back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R, back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R, back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R, back to riches, back to riches. Got my call from the R2R. Farmers going up, Brody, check the chart. In the loots, buying all these plots. Tom and G and Mike got the chat on lock. With a drip and pause. Got these dogs and pigeons, farm me, I'm ready to score. Got me a bag of the rich and hard, I think I need more. Group got me in the wave, now I'm swimming the shore. I'm up to the core. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches.
Yeah, dog. Welcome to R2R live stream number 81. Happy Monday to everybody out there in the crypto space. It's December the 16th, 2024. 9 days away from Christmas. And we got some crazy speculation going on in the PulseChain ecosystem with the RH tweet. We're going to get into it because it gets deep, bro. It gets deep. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor. For damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. You got to do your own research, right? Anything you get in, whether it's a token, smart contract, DeFi, don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to crypto. Could get wrecked, could lose it all. So be a man, be a big man, be a big woman, do your research, get her done, right? Outside of that, don't forget Sonic Blockchain, bro. I'm tapping while I'm talking to you guys. I'm on my phone tapping, right? It's a free game. You don't need a computer, just your smartphone, and it's a tap to earn. The fairest way to launch a meme token. Check out the ad. It might be for you. Free to play.
Yeah, dog. It's Thomas here from R2R. Welcome to the Bad Bunny Tap to Earn free game, where you can earn your free airdrop by simply tapping your screen. All you got to do is follow the instructions in the description of this video. Step number 1, no laptop computers, no desktops, anything like that. You're going to need a smartphone. Step number 2, if you don't have Telegram, download one and log into your Telegram account, or simply log in if you have one already. Step 3, click the link below in the description, and it's going to take you straight to Bad Bunny, where you can tap to earn your free Bad Bunny meme token airdrop. Let's go.
Let's go, right? Don't forget, don't forget to like, sub, and share. Get the video out there. All right. First things first, man. Bitcoin, $107,000 Bitcoin plus. It's unbelievable. I mean, hey, man. Hey, Bitcoin, 107,000. If you're not making your coffee this morning, you're hitting them with the Jerome dance. You know what? We're going to skip the Jerome dance. We've upgraded from Jerome to the Carlton. Hey man, I was excited when I see that. When I see the price of Bitcoin, I know the price of Ethereum's up. I know altcoin season's here. I know the bull market's here, right? This is what we've been waiting for. We're on the verge of things just popping in all of our ecosystems. But why are we here? For PulseChain, right? We're looking for this to go back over $4,000. We're at $3,988. We want to see $4,500 Ethereum. We want to see 5,000 Ethereum. Then we know the ecosystem is going to be on and popping. It's going to be a beautiful day when we're saying $5,000 ETH, because then we go and we look over into RH from zero to a hero, bro. From zero to a hero on this play right here. $36,846,371 in the plus on that purchase with the sacrifice money into Ethereum at a price point of $3,773. it's up in the green. You know, that's where like a lot of the good sentiment comes in. You know, you see the SAC funds in profit. You start to see things starting to move, pulse. You know, there's going to be a big run as far as the narratives that are going on right now, which we're going to jump into. Man, $5,000 ETH, right? Yeah, I think by the end of the year we should at least see anywhere between $4,500 to $5,000 Ethereum. If we hit 5,000 before 2025, hey man, we might see some. You know, I think the bull market ends in March. That's just me. All right. Small window of opportunity comes every 4 years, and it comes and it goes, and that's all I've ever seen. So I don't know anything other. I've never been through a super cycle of that's going to exist. 2 in the BTC and 1 in the ETH, right? For real, man. 2 in the Pulse and 1 in the PulseX. That's how I like it. Or 2 in the pDAI and 1 in the Teddy. We're going to talk about Teddy soon. But RH SAC funds looking good, right? It's going to go pulse.com. Some people hate gopulse.com, but I like it. Just gets like the overall price on the cores, right? What they call the Richard Hart core tokens. Pulse is at 4 zeros and a 799. That's 0.8x SAC. All right, 0.8x on the SAC. PulseX, not quite there yet. 4 zeros and a 515, 0.515 SAC. Ink's at $3.29. And then Hex collectively is at 3 cents, well, almost 3.5 cents when you include eHex and Hex. But Hex is at 0.0271, fighting its way to the 3 cent mark. So if you really want to take a look at the price of eHex, you know, the greatest opportunity I've been talking about for a while to get some easy gains in the long run. You know, when you're buying eHex down here where people are like, the market is chosen. Why are you buying this? Didn't you get Richard Hart's tweet? And that's a setup to lead into today's speculation. What's going on? It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, man. Amasha knows PJs. We were just talking about PJs, Blue Jays, PJs. So let's get into you know, the tweets, right? The original one that was like, oh, it wrecked eHex was the market has chosen, you know, Pulse Hex over eHex. And the market, I think, is going to choose parity, right? Especially after the whole BankX bag that they got gets emptied. I mean, they've been selling, so they'll be out of 2x from here, and the sky's the limit. Regardless, there's big whales, not just them. Doesn't matter. When a bull market comes, they capitulate when they have, you know, not long-term vision like they do. They just want to make their money and get out. Scammers is what it is. Call it like I see it. But let's take a look at today's speculation. The tweet that has rocked the pDAI community, that has shucking the core maxi community. It has brought so much speculation, so many different narratives and angles and ideas and creativity. Why is that important? Well, in crypto, I look at it this way. You got 2 topics, right? We're going up, we're going down. We're in a bull market, we're in a bear market. Then you have like these big events that happen, like listings, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news. But in cryptocurrency, you know, when I first got into Bitcoin, it was all speculation. Like this digital currency is going to take over fiat currency. It was designed to replace fiat currency. That is Bitcoin, peer-to-peer transactions in a self-custody, peer-to-peer, cut off the middleman environment to compete and take over the fiat currencies of today. That was the Satoshi Nakamoto, you know, vision, was that was going to be how the world operated someday. We get closer and closer. But the big narrative is this tweet today. Richard Hart has this post here with a photo, right, from the Die Hard movie Now, Die Hard, if you don't know what the movie Die Hard is, it came out in July of 1988, right? And it starred Bruce Willis. Now, he put a picture where it shows a building in the background for the movie that has a big part of, the entire plot of the movie, but a photo of gas back then. This is 1988, okay? 74 cents per gallon for regular, 77 for unleaded. And he says, gas was 75 cents a gallon in Die Hard. Now it's $3. That's a 4x. Why? Because they print dollars out of thin air like a joke. Bitcoin was invented to solve this problem and is the best performing asset in the history of the known universe. Its market cap is over $2 trillion now. All right. So when I saw that message, I read that message, I saw the clip. It reminds you, from when I can remember as a kid, I remember when gas was like $1.03, $1.05, $1.07, around there. When it started going to like $1.18, $1.30, it was like, this is getting expensive. I didn't question it because I was so young. Now time has passed, inflation's real, prices go up. So to me, it's like a message, saying like, this is what happens when you print money out of thin air. Bitcoin solves this, and this is why we're at the price we're at today, $107,000 Bitcoin. That's what I got from it. And I reflect back because I remember prices that were around $1, $1.05. But the pDAI community, out there on Twitter, let's take a look, got a whole nother reasoning behind the photo. Okay. And it's fun to speculate, right? Because in crypto, the speculation is up and down. When the speculation becomes larger, more people start to communicate this speculation and battle. My battle with people at the very beginning when I was buying Bitcoin, it was $250. I was in an office environment where we were selling medical supplies at the time. And I'd say it's going to take over. It's going to be worth $1 million. And everyone laughed and they're like, we'll never use it. That's the banks will never, I was like, the banks are going down. And I went overboard. But people fought and went back and forth. Speculation is good at this point because now cryptocurrency is more mainstream. Now people don't speculate on that idea. They talk about should I buy Bitcoin right now? What else is there? It's a very different environment. So anyways, back to the pDAI people. Let's look at Daddy Wick over here. Richard Hart tweeted his pDAI Die Hard tweet when the sack bags of 171,088, he put parentheses, $1 USD gas gallon ETH were at 640 million USD. Look into RH.com. Here's a page from the Die Hard script. Okay. So it shows the Die Hard script and says, I'm interested in the $640 million in negotiable bearer bonds you have in the vault. Okay, I see where he went there, right? Talking about the P maker vault, the 640 million value. I get it. All right. Let's go down. Let's look at it more, right? Oh man. It's creating excitement. It's creating excitement, right? People are jumping on this. Panos, you got to go to Panos and always troll him. Troll the troll, right? He don't believe in pDAI. He trolls it, but it's funny because he brings it up, which is good marketing. Let's take a look. I love the fact that people are having fun, and speculation's interesting. It really is. There is nothing better for a community other than speculating the craziest things, the craziest narratives. Let's see. What is this one? Connect the dots, people. Richard has given us another Easter egg. Where is this one? I know this is the pDAI logo. I don't quite get that one. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what that one's trying to say. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Daddy Wick. Thanks and credits to Chauncey for his Peganacci research on ChatGPT. All right. Pegging to $1. And Nakatomi heist, the terrorists led by Hans Gruber, are after 640 million in bear bonds, which are highly liquid and can see as a stable form of value in the story. If the bonds were compared to a stable peg to $1, the heist could symbolize the attempt to manipulate or still stable assets. Okay. 2. John McClane as a decentralized hero. McClane operates independently, much like a decentralized system. To take down a centralized force, Hans Gruber's organized group. This could be an analogy for decentralization resisting centralized manipulation. Oh my gosh. Richard Hart and Hans Gruber's personnel. Hans Gruber, charismatic and persuasive leadership mirrors certain figures in the cryptocurrency world who use their influence to rally others. However, Gruber's intentions are, what is it, malevolent. Oh my God. So this isn't perfect comparison, but more of a dramatic, I can't even say justification, just the position. What am I doing? Oh my God, failed English. Christmas and value stability. Christmas is often associated with giving and stability, a time for families to come together and celebrate. Pegging to $1 in the crypto world similarly represents stability and value, offering a safe haven during volatile times, perhaps acting to how McClane provides hope and stability. Just from a tweet, man. I mean, Richard Hart, for real, can go on live stream and just fart and people will speculate. You know, at this point, like anything he gives us at this point. Oh my God. Panos, here's Panos with the trolling. James Osborne, aka Maria Hill, the developer of Atropa ecosystem, was more likely behind pDAI mystery than RH. But that's just my opinion. I'm not going to pretend I have evidence on chain or that he's been talking to me through code. It's all speculation. What kind of pants and shoelaces are going on there? What in the world? Oh, man. That is hilarious. Wow. I don't know what that outfit is, but hey, Maria, you made me some gains, so you can wear whatever you want. All right. I am not complaining. It also takes place on Christmas Day. This is getting deep, man. I think we're going to find some good ones. Trey's doing some videos. Let's see. Former exit liquidity. 1. Christmas movie timing. 2. DAI equals pDAI. 3. 4x equals 10 cents. Number 4. Print money out of thin air equals plan. 2 trillion market cap equals goal. All right. Hey, man. People are really jumping on this. I mean, RH gives you a little bit of something. Let's see. Oh, there's Sami. You know Sami. I wonder what he has to say. Oh, this is from a while back. Let me go to the latest pDAI post so we can see what's up to date, because it's going wild. It's going wild today, right? It's going wild. Let's see what people were saying. We just saw that one. Crypto day trader. RH can come out and say, I love DAI, and all the maxis would then say, but he didn't say pDAI. So he's meaning DAI on Ethereum. The guy's being cryptic, people. pDAI to $1. Oh, man. Shoot. This is like the biggest narrative to ever. In my lifetime, there's never been a bigger speculation or narrative, right? I never seen nothing like it. Nothing like it. I'm just having a good time, you know. You've heard my speculation. You've heard my speculation. I think it could, it couldn't. You know, I'm in it for the gains. If it gets to $1, I made a lot of money. Even if it gets halfway there, halfway there, made some life-changing gains there. So yeah, people are tweeting about that. Let's take a look at the price of pDAI. I don't even know. I don't wake up looking at the price of pDAI too much. I just got my bag and I'm like, I don't want to look. So let's invert the chart on pDAI here. I see some people talking about pDAI. It topped, and then it's going to correct hard. I've seen all that. But hey, man, there is some things going on. I'm telling you right now, this community right now of people that are going back and forth about pDAI. Oh man, Die Hard. I just, there is a Die Hard token that was made by Sunny, right? So pDAI is 0.02319, cents right now. Let's see if Sunny's token took off today, if it's in the top for trading, because of the fact, I don't remember what it was called. Is it Die Hard? I think it was spelled like that. Nah. Oh yeah, it's called Hard. Die Hard. This is Sunny's token. And it's not going up today. The tweet didn't help. But this one is just like a reflection token that earns you pDAI, right? So I'm right now, to be honest with you, I'm going hard on that teddy bear. I'm going hard on the teddy bear. I bought up the dip yesterday like nobody's business. We'll take a look too. Let's take a look at what's going on X, because all the influence, all the speculation that's going on, like right now, Twitter is the place to get real-time news. So you're not going to go on CNN or Fox News and get all this information and live footage of the drones that are happening and all that stuff. You get no speculation, no televised action about that. It's all the people. Like, we're the media. So it's interesting to see now where we go for information on especially in crypto. Where we see the most activity when it comes to cryptocurrency is on Twitter, right? On X. And you go on there and you feel FOMO, you feel anger, you feel like you want to fight and argue, speculate with others. It's really like the best shield platform in the world. So let's go see what people are saying about good old teddy bear. Well, let's look at the price of teddy bear really quick, right? So I bought the dip yesterday. It dipped here. I bought a lot. And I saw Maria. She said something about teddy bear being ready to go to a $500 million market cap. I know the whole entire speculation of pDAI. And from the very beginning, they said that teddy bear was going to be like the forefront, leading the way for the pDAI narrative to walk down the path that it paves for it. So I would imagine teddy bear is going to have a big. Nobody knew exactly what role teddy bear would actually have in the pDAI narrative. Maybe they do. I don't. I just remember when everyone speculated on it. So I feel like Maria brought it up for a reason. Gave us some clues. Gave us some speculation to play with, right? So let's see what people are saying about teddy bear right now. Let's see. 28 minutes ago, Shane Lavone. Climbing towards new all-time highs, teddy bear embraces a sustainable investment. Pick bear and will continue onward and upward. Under 150 market cap. Same supply as SHIB. Inspired by Richard Hart. Native to first cycle layer 1 billion plus market cap target. There are teddy bear fanatics out here, bro. Like, I see it all over, right? So it's interesting. This sounds a little bit more bullish, right? Teddy Jr.? I don't know about what Teddy Jr. is. I don't want to look at Teddy Jr. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm looking for Teddy Bear, Teddy Graham, right? Sometimes you click on the latest, like the top ones. Oh, this is B Roots right here. Feel like you missed the pDAI and PulseChain boat. Want more than a 50x gain? I'm not just shilling you, Teddy Bear. So this is
Teddy Bear.
We were just talking about this, right? So let me bring this up. This is an old interview. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what clue we get about the good old teddy bear.
Okay, so it's best to hold on our P stable strongly, and the rest. What would you advise as a strategy, like for a new investor that comes in the ecosystem?
I think Atropa and Teddy Bear are the best initial buys overall.
Okay, so it's best to.
So that's just what Maria said. That's what that was about. Buy a teddy bear, buy a Tropa. When you get into the web of all the things, you know. Here we go. We got the chart guy. I like to look at the chart guys. I understand how they chart human emotions and how all this works, RSI and all that good stuff. I never operated. And I'm glad I made the amount of money I made in crypto without ever having to read charts, right? I look at blockchain. Maybe they include that as well. You know, I look at who's excited, who's talking about what. Good observation, but I don't think it gets that low. This is a teddy bar chart, and they tend to move very similarly. If pDAI gets that low and bear isn't bothered, the ratio chart is going to get juicy. I think people were talking about, and these ones are kind of old. So when you go to the latest, right, you get a lot of mixed feedback. But I want the latest and greatest. Teddy bear, I see Teddy Bear Jr. I don't want to shield some token I don't know about, right? I don't know. Be your own bank, Teddy Bear. Let's see what else is out there. Let's go take a look at some prices that are really going on. You know, who's got the most hype on PulseChain right now? Right? What are people talking about the most? I wonder. Yeah, I want to look at a Tropa. I'll pull up a Tropa. I'll pull up a Tropa price. Let me find something on Twitter. Right? Ah, man. Let me type that in. Let's tag it Tropa. Very complex, by the way. I think there's like a 414 Twitter, right? I don't know if it's the official. I'm looking at it right now before I pull it up. I don't know. I don't know if it's the official. I'm not sure. I don't want to pull up something that's not real. What's up with Dysomnia? That is the token that, remember from the other day? What was the name of it? That I added to the watch list that Gugod said to take a look at. What was the name of it? Gosh. I went and bought it too. Didn't add it to my watch list. That's for sure. Maybe it's up here. Take a look at G Baby. Oh, you know what I saw too out there? I got it from Twitter. Treasury bill got a new logo. Look at that XDAI. What is that all about? So Maria was talking about the battle between PUSDT and Treasury bill. Who's going to get to $1 first? And then all of a sudden, Treasury bill's got this new 4-leaf clover logo, and it says XDAI, right? And I never knew they had what in the world is this? I don't click on the website. I don't know what that's all about. Oh man, yeah. Dysomnia is a whole nother ecosystem of Atropa that came out like 6 months ago. There's a token that represents the webs. Let me see if I can find it up here. Gosh, I should have added it to my watch list. I forget. There's so much going on in Pulse. Oh, interesting. See where Ave's at right now. Remember I was talking about Ave with you guys. It did go above $1. These P copies, man. These P copies. I'm telling you right now, like math speculation that they could hit parity. Not just like pDAI, right? It's not just pDAI. It's a whole thing about like the copies in general that they could potentially, do something. So it's hard for me to imagine like Aave hitting a parity, right? But if it does, it does. That's going to be the exciting thing to see, I'm following Teddy on Twitter, the Teddy Bear official Twitter account, right? So I mean, we should be able to see like reposts. It looks like it's pretty active too, pretty active. I love the marketing of Teddy Bear. I think people are out there shilling it hard. Oh, here's the position you can get. So what's the whale position? 10 trillion? Man, when I bought 3 trillion, it was so cheap. It cost a lot to get 3 trillion right now. I was looking at that yesterday and I was buying some. Damn. Dolphin, 100 billion. Wow, times have changed since this Maria ecosystem has come out, bro. I'm telling you, it's insane. It's insane. Good morning, Guga. What's up? Zach said it's some BS. Someone added to deck screen. I read on Twitter. Yeah, what is? Yeah, see, when I saw that, I'm like, what's going on? All I want is 50-cent pDAI and 20K wrap Bitcoin. Let's go look at the wrap Bitcoin. I mean, I think really, if it got the support, like wrap Bitcoin got some support as far as people, supplying liquidity, pairing it up. Like parity doesn't seem too far out there because wrap Bitcoin could move harder. Put it that way. I don't know about getting to the same price of Bitcoin. You never know. But it has only like 154,000 Bitcoin supply, the wrapped Bitcoin on Pulse. So that's interesting to see. And listen, you had all this time to be buying it. When I first bought it and it went up and down, like I was like, I'll just keep picking it up. And now we're here. So I'm like, maybe we trade sideways for a while, then we go up. I don't know. A lot of people are out there saying pDAI to peg, right? Close to Christmas. And I don't know about all that. I mean, I would like that, right? Let's go snoop into 9iron Capital's Twitter. Let's go take a look at that. Let's see what they got for us on these narratives. What was the last thing this guy said 15 hours ago? The weekly pDAI chart tells us everything we need to know about Richard Hart's progress in creating his native stablecoin. We are witnessing one of the greatest strategic victories in history, all completed in a live trading environment. pDAI will peg at $1. It's inevitable. So didn't give really. I'm looking for that that bombshell drop information. Because I think we're seeing a lot of the same things recycling around that we're hearing about. But I want to know what's the new, right? What is the new? There is this here too about Binance, which is interesting that Binance posted this. Turns out my pulse is pegged to Binance. That got people really excited. Is it linked? It might be. It might be. But we should see Binance buying tons of it, so people will be able to see wallets. When money bridges over to buy, Binance is doing that. We'll see. We'll definitely hear and know about it, right? What's up, y'all? Decentralized Me has a bunch on what's going on chain. Let me pull them up real quick. Oh, ETH is above 4,000 right now. That's what we like. I tried to get this Decentralized Me guy. I replied to him in the comments to come on R2R Crypto Talk. It looks like he did one with Saint Wood Vision. I don't know who that is, but love to get him on the channel and talk this narrative. Walk me through it, bro. Show me the way. Let's see. Anything new? Decentralized Me. Cover Paymaker. I don't know. I think I've read all this before. I think I've read most of it on camera too. Apparently, pDAI is something new, but who knows at this point? pDAI? Was that something? Let me go look. pDAI. I never heard of that. Never heard of it. Let's see. pDAI, compound DAI. Is this the new speculation on the chain here? 17K in liquidity. I gotta go look at the holders and see if there's any wallets that I recognize that are in it. When was this launched? Yeah, I know nothing about it. Could be opportunity. I don't know. December 13th, post has the info and show more. Compound die. You know what? I think I saw something about compound die in his tweet. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull that up. Does compound die? C-Chai. Or wait, no. C-Chai, H-Chai. I don't know what I'm looking at. The dog, contract, MakerDAO, spot token. I don't know. I'm looking on Twitter before I pull it up really quick. This is interesting. There's a whole lot going on, you know. And when people find stuff like a CDI, and it, even if it does 2-3x, you know, before Christmas, that's a big deal for people. You know, there's opportunity everywhere. X's on X's. It's on X's on X's. I'm telling you, all over the chain, happening right in front of our faces. So I couldn't find it. Maybe someone can link me in the chat. But interesting enough, this token, Compound Die, I don't know nothing about it. I'll put it on the watch list. What will it hurt watching that one, right? That forked PRC20 from the Compound Protocol. I'm going to start researching that. I'm going to definitely start researching that. I'm open to everything. You know, I made the most money speculating in PulseChain, so I'm going to keep on going. G-Baby on sale? Damn, $81 to $57. Yeah, so I think it hit the low from the top, right? Like you could have bought here, doing a little something now. People were excited about it. People were really excited about this token over here, Incognito, right? Went above $10 million market cap. Volume's still good. Volume is still really rocking. 571,000 in the past 24 hours. 7.6 mil market cap. Went above 10, dropped back down. Sometimes things got to cool off. Some things got to pull off. I'm here for the tech. What's up, Pulse Jitsu, Fast Abdul? Thank you for being here. I 10x on Incognito. Damn, there you go, man. See, that's a beautiful thing, right? There's a lot of crypto out there. People are like sitting there waiting for it to go up. Speculation mixed with a little bit of luck, with some addresses and people that you network with, they drop a contract. It's the Wild West. We just saw like these scammers come out with P burner and W burner. You got burned if you didn't sell. I made money on one, and the other one I lost, like the small amount. But I jumped in, and Incognito, man, I wasn't 10x status, but I made money. That's the nice thing, right? That's the nice thing. It's really cool. Like you just got to be able to, you know, be on time on target. If Altcoin can exist, Queen Coin needs a project. Is she around? I don't know whatever happened to her. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. Been a while. It's never luck, bro. Always skill. Yeah. Well, it happens so much. I feel lucky just for the opportunity, you know. But we're in it. We're always knee deep in this. We're always taking a look. P Minter doing well. Let me take a look at the price of P Minter really quick. P Minter is $43. That's nice. Got in at $5. Rode up to 85. Could be a nice little entry. Maybe a correction coming. We'll see. We'll see. My favorite is UFO reflections right now. Like up or down. Like I when I look at my bag of UFO, I'm just like, don't care when it's up, don't care when it's down. I'm getting the reflections. I'm like, I like this. They're compounding. The Queen, yeah, she left years ago, sadly. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen her. Thoughts on Hog? Well, let me give you a thought on Hog or Mug. On Hog or Mug? He's saying Hog. Oh, snaps. Hart with dog. Okay. When did this launch? 2 months ago. So it's been around. Not like it just came out, right? Been around. Doesn't got much volume. But hey, if people are talking about it, let me go to their Twitter. See if they got a feed on Twitter. It's the most important thing. Go check the hashtags on Hog. Are they talking about Hog? Is there people excited about it? This is where all the hype is, guys. Twitter, X. See the latest. Maybe they got no traffic there. But when people start screaming at the top of mountains about crypto on X, it starts trending, bro. That makes a difference, right? Peasy. I've been watching this one. I don't know anything about Peasy, to be honest with you. The entire PTGC ecosystem, one of the best ever. Yeah. Aliens are benevolent, right? They're just smarter beings. Are they out there? Are these drones aliens, guys? We're about to find out a whole lot of stuff in the short amount of time coming up here, like real quick. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation going on out there about all this stuff happening in the real world. I just kind of want to tune it out now because I'm like, trying to enjoy crypto. I don't want to think some gnarly stuff's going on. Speaking of Google, look at this. Did you think Alien at PulseChain Alien on PulseChain can print new all-time high before the end of 2024? They got mentioned by look at it right here, 35,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody that went on there and voted, and getting your cryptos in the limelight. It's important. These people here have votes and talk about certain cryptos, and it was nice seeing Alien on there. I liked, retweeted. That's all about showing love, guys. Liking and retweeting. Let's go take a look at the price of Alien today. Boom, there you go. There it is. Alien right now. Just got to hold and believe these liquidity webs, these tokens. Oh, let me go to deck screener. I didn't switch. I'm going to switch up. There we are. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's other project here, Enki, right? HODL, get your rewards. Bam. That's a big leap in middle of November. Right here. Boom. That's crypto, bro. Like from this to that overnight. Right? And then people come and like, it's tipping. Well, it just came from down here, bro. It just came from down here and from down here. Now we're up here. A little bit of volatility, price you pay for crypto, but like you don't feel that volatility or care because you're from down under, from over here. You got in here. Early birds are enjoying the worm. Early birds catch the worm. They caught it. So for the next time it does its next move, like you see it trading right here, boop, volatility, boop, volatility, doop. That's just what it does. Everything has, patience pays off. PPO insurance. You got to have that PPO insurance. And if you got that PPO, patience pays off. It does. That's what I've learned. You got to be patient. Thank you. You're the man. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The real world alien sightings are a red herring equals. It's really about China stealing Intel property to tune of $600 billion. Crazy. I don't know. All I'm doing is adding LP to build higher floors. The goal is higher. Yeah, man. LP. Get that liquidity going. Works out great. Maverick. That was my favorite, my favorite token to accumulate right now. At a $1.8 million market cap, one of my favorites. I got a lot of them. I love them all, but I love the idea of everything in PTGC, Coach X, the whole squad out there, people putting Hart's Law into effect. The X protocol token, we talked about that. Jeez, just wouldn't you have wanted to be a part of this? And the funny part is it's only a $5 million market cap. Still got time. Still got time on the clock. That is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know. Any other tokens out there? Could you possibly tell a story about when you and the Queen sold cell phones? I was selling mobile apps to realtors, and what was she doing? I forget. She was like, not human resources. She did the billing. She did the billing. And she'd walk up to my desk and we would just talk. One day I brought a big old silver bar. I was like, hey, come take a look at this because I bought it on my lunch break. She was cool. She was cool. We used to smoke a lot. Let's see. Quantum stocks are printing today. I'm gonna let me take a look at my stock here. The only stock that I focused on buying, and I bought a lot of it, is finally doing something. C3.ai. Man, I went big on this one. And just held it. Got in like 15 bucks. And I see the guy come on all the news networks and like on the closing bell, the CEO. I love AI. I love all the AI movies, but you said Quant? I forgot the one you gave me the other day, bro. I forgot. What was it? I forgot the stock you gave me the other day, Hugo. Quantum stocks. I forgot the ticker. You told me, and I was like, I gotta look. What was the ticker on that? This right now is what I'm in though. Stock market, man. If the Bitcoin cryptocurrency bear market starts in March, we start to go bearish in March, like I predict. And I feel, may not agree with me. I'm sorry. That's my speculation. The top's got to come in too with stocks probably soon too. Like it's just been mooning for a minute. Let's see. Lays. Is that it? LA. Let me take a look. Oh, let's take a look at this one. What the world? I haven't seen this one before. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. 80% today? Damn. You just swing trading this one for making some big bucks today. Buy on Friday? Would have bought on Friday? Oh, what was the date for Friday? 15, the 13th? You would have bought on the 13th? Yeah. Made some gains. Doubling up that bag almost. Just about. Depending on what you bought at on Friday. Close enough. 80%. That's a nice little trade right there. I don't know if it's a hodl. Leverage play on Bitcoin. Seals Corp. Everything is a leverage on Bitcoin. Ethereum is a leverage on Bitcoin. Everything on the Ethereum blockchain is a leverage on Ethereum. Some things are just good and do better than others. You have projects that fail. Everything on PulseChain is a leverage on PulseChain. I love altcoins, man. That's where the money's made. This is where the money's made, right? This is where life changes right here. Life-changing gains right here. Take a look. Like what started it all with the alien technology right here. Let's take a look at the ratio. 6.22. It's a beautiful thing. Speculation here too is crazy because I'll pull up the moon calculator. The moon math. I love doing me some moon math. Like my favorite thing to do is moon math. Now that I got the handy dandy calculator, I love coming here. And you can do the core tokens too, man. Like RH tickers, you can do all that. Like Hex right here with wrapped pulse, right? Let's see 2x factor on that. And when I put a 2x factor with the 30x and the paired token price, basically Hex base price would be like 82 cents, right? So if Pulse reached 0.002, Hex would have to outperform Pulse by 2x, potential 30x on the base Hex price. Moon math triggered 60x potential at $1.65. So there's a lot of moon math going on, but I always look at like the UFO die, UFO pDAI. You don't have to set the X factors all crazy. You can just basically be very conservative. You look, for example, pDAI pegs. So if pDAI hits $1, right, and the final price of UFO ends up being 0.003 to 47.25x. So when you add an X factor here, like of 2, for example, you can set it to 5, 10. Everyone's got different moon math dreams or scenarios, right? It all based off the price of pDAI going to $1 and UFO outperforming pDAI by a 2x factor. So the base UFO price for a 47x, 47.25x would be 0.003 UFO. If UFO got to 2 zeros and a 6.7, that's a 94.5x, right? So I think where does it? Let me refresh it. It starts off on default, right, at a 5x factor. Why that is, I don't know. Maybe it's more of a realistic number. I don't know. I really don't. So if pDAI hit $1 and UFO outperformed pDAI at a 5x, your base is a 47.25x, right? But at its greatest, at a 5x factor here, you're at 236x with the 5x multiplier. So that just means UFO outperformed DAI once it hit $1 at a 5x rate, which seems like crazy, but it's not crazy in the grand scheme of things. We've seen crazier things happen in crypto by far, right? Don't fake good if you love making money. I know. Not gonna lie, them stocks been printing harder than crypto. Damn, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. PTGC to a penny. Yeah, PTGC to a penny. Let's take a look. Like, let's forget about the pDAI narrative, right? Let's put it at a 2x factor to Pulse from where it's at. Like at a penny, we can set the paired price to a penny. And let's take a look here. No, wait. That would make it, let me make this less. I want so if the final price was a penny with the 2x factor, let's see, 24.88x. But you also got to remember, like, let me go back to PTGC. Just the 2x multiplier here. It's weird. Like PTGC would be 62 cents. I'm like, I can't think that high, right? So these numbers, you got to change them to, I would go to 0.1 on the paired token price. You'd still be at 10 cents. So that's why I added like the zeros. And like these prices seem like 4 cent PTGC, maybe. So let me put this back to 5 with the 2x factor. 124x at 6 cents PTGC, 62 cents at a 3 cents base price. And that's a PTGC outperformed 2x on Pulse when Pulse goes to 0.005. That's interesting. You can just change the numbers. Let's see. Sharkcoin mooning. I fumbled my PTGC bag, would have over 3 million right now. My stomach hurts. Oh my gosh. Sharkcoin. What is Sharkcoin? So I don't know about a lot of these things. Shark coin. Was that on Solana? Is this the one? I don't know. Maybe it is. No, I don't think I'm looking at the right one. I don't think I'm looking at the right one. Keep an eye. Oh, 54. We're towards the end. So, hey guys, I appreciate everyone being here today. Speculation is key. That's why I love the calculator here, right? You can speculate all you want, but when you run moon math numbers, You know, that these are like scenarios you can play out over and over, right? In your head, no longer. All you have to do is come here. So when I look at the MAV, you know, MAV is set to 0 X factor, 0.5 on the moon math, which PTCs would be 50 cents. I'm going to change that up. So PTGC at a penny. That means MAV could be $1.94. That's crazy. You don't got enough MAV. Let me take a look. Yeah, my goal is to get like 250,000 MAV. And if it hit even $1, I'd be happy. Right? 250,000 MAV is not that much. Moolah. Let me run the numbers real quick before we end the stream. To hit my goal to get to 250,000 Maverick, it's only 24,000. I could do that right now. It's probably the best thing I can do. Based off the moon math, though, PTGC hits a penny. I get a 194 per token. So if I got 250,000, close to half a mil, 485,000. I love to speculate with this calculator. The free burn that PTGC gave away is 20K. Yay. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. So don't forget to support the channel by pounding the like button, dropping a comment. We'll be on tomorrow. Talking PulseChain. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a whole new day, right? Bitcoin goes to 110,000, 115,000 in the next day this week. We're going to be looking at a whole different ballgame in numbers here on PulseChain. The moon math calculations may not be big enough, right? Speculation, and especially with all this Richard Hart tweet speculation, pDAI hitting $1, like it changes everything. So let me put this in the comments for you guys, the moon math calculator, because some of you might not be dreaming big enough, right? You might need to do a little bit of moon math, and then you can crank it down a little bit with the numbers and do things that might be more reasonable. But you know, why do it in your head when you can do it here in this environment? It's really cool. So pound the like button. Thank you guys for all stopping by. Till next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.
Lady of the Faucets, let's get it. Woo! Woo! Yeah. It's hard to walk. It's hard to walk. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's hard to walk. It's hard to walk. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's hard to walk. It's hard to walk. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's hard to walk. It's hard to walk. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. Got my call from the R2R. Farmers going up, Brody, check the chart. In the loots, buying all these plots. Thomas G and Mike got the chat on lock. With a drip and pause. Got these dogs and pigeons, farm me, I'm ready to score. Got me a bag of the rich and hard, I think I need more. Group got me in a wave, now I'm swimming the shore. I'm up to the core. It's hard to walk, it's hard to walk. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's hard to walk, it's hard to walk. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's hard to walk, it's hard to walk. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's hard to walk, it's hard to walk. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches.